Coming live from the 410, it's Ren's Real Rap, man. Yeah, I was sitting here watching The Shop. That's LeBron James show. Maverick, Carter, they definitely know, LeBron squad. I can't remember everybody's name and like their particular titles, but yeah, they definitely a good team. Like I know Maverick Carter is an executive producer, he's a manager, a sports agent, and he has like a media company. I think it's called not Scotch. It's called give it an S. I can't remember, but they have a production company. They doing anything on the shop. Shout out to the shop and everything. But Jemelle Hill was on there. You know who Jemelle Hill is? Jemelle Hill is an analyst from Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, shout out to my Detroit 313. What's the vibe? But she from the D and everything. She been making her way through ESPN for years. Like she made a lot of milestones, especially for black females. But she made a interesting comment. She said that I believe that you should rearrange your top five. I was like, in top five, I mean, it's rappers. Like it's different generations. If y'all watch the episode, they got different athletes and different rappers, different entertainers and different people in there. Like it's like it's mixed. Like it's definitely a good show. Like I like it because they got sports and music mixed together. Y'all know. This is music, sports, and culture. Ren's Real Rap, man. Come on, y'all know it. But anyway, like she said that your top five should be rearranged like time to time, and I have to agree with that. Cause y'all know I'm an old nigga, but still I don't look old. But anyway, I grew up in the '90s, so y'all know, of course, Biggie, Nas, Jay. I definitely like where did I start from? Like they're like the top three, but as far as the five, it can always rearrange. Like that's the thing when she said that it can always change. And I'm like, yo, it can always change. Cause I got favorite groups, I got favorite artists, I got favorite like this R&B artists, or rap artists, R&B artists. As far as R&B, I got male artists I like and I got female artists I like. So I gotta break it down. Like even with rap is becoming like even with these female rappers, like they coming up, they doing their thing. Like Nicki's and Lil Kim is like definitely in my top. So it's like different people. I ain't gonna say Lil Kim, cause Lil Kim ain't rapping stuff. But anyway, she a legend. But like I always just feel like it definitely can always change though. Like I don't understand why people always is like, I'm gonna have my top five and I'm gonna stick with it. Like I feel like it definitely can change. Like it was very interesting. Like it was very interesting that she said that. Like she said that like it can definitely change. And I'm like, off the top of my head, I'm gonna give y'all my top five. Like Nas has always been my favorite rapper. Like since day one. Like a Biggie was my favorite for his household because my mother used to play Biggie all the time. Like you couldn't tell her nothing about Biggie, like nothing. And then you had, I always listen to Nas by myself. Like, my first Nas song that I love was If I Rule the World. Imagine that. Like, I felt that. Like, when that came out, oh, man. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. So, when that came out, that made me feel away. So, like, as far as rappers that I, came about listening to myself was Nas. First album, first CD and everything. Then I was set to say Biggie. Definitely Biggie, yo. Come on, man. Like, what that nigga big? Yo, his charisma, his wordplay, his wordsmith, like, his wittiness, like, his confidence. Like, Biggie just did, like, as far as rap, he just did it for us. Like, he did it for us. Like, Biggie, he just do it. Like, he just do it. And then, you got Jay. Like Jay fucking Z, nigga. The fuck Like, come on. Like, come on. Like, I told y'all I grew up in the '90s. Like, literally, like I grew up like listening to everything. Like Jay, who the best MC? Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. But like Jay was very impactful, smart, intelligent, intellect, like hustler. He just always had a bop. Like. Yo, Hov used to own the summers, nigga. Y'all know about Hov. Hov used to have the summers on smash, like literally, like. And then, like, see, the fourth and fifth always get tricky for me because I would have to say Lil Wayne, even though I put him in the Hot Boys, one of my favorite groups. Shout out to Hot Boys. But Lil Wayne definitely is in my top five, like definitely. Like Wayne just set the tone. He came from one of my favorite groups, the Hot Boys. You know, he just did it for me. Like, he just made everything work. Like, far as freestyle songs, swagger, charisma, wittiness. Like, he had it all. Like, if you get to be any way close to Wayne, you were just getting on. Like, he was the Drake stimulus package before Drake was the stimulus package. Let's be real. If y'all don't believe me, like, if y'all want to debate or do whatever y'all want to do, first, if y'all don't believe me, look it up. If y'all want to debate me, go in the comments, because Wayne was that nigga. That nigga. Don't ever front of Wayne. Even though he did some shit I ain't agree with. He did a lot of shit I ain't agree with, but we can't take it away from the GOAT. Yo, shout out to Wayne. And number 5, oh God, yo, why it had to be so hard? Like, fuck. I might have to say somebody on my top 3 from the last 10 years. And when I say the last 10 years, I always tell people J. Cole, Meek, and Nipsey. 3 favorite from, like, literally from when I was a kid. Like, yay high. Like, well, I say, yeah, y'all know what I mean. From 10 years ago, as far as the rappers I just did. But the first 3, 4, whatever, they literally, I grew up on them. So I would say 5th that you know, I will pick out my little 3-pack from the last 10 years. I would say J. Cole. Like, Cold World, baby. Like, Cole is cold. Like, I just love his humility. Like, you know, he definitely got like a Nas mixed with a J. He got something else. Comment what y'all think that what other rapper J. Cole mixed with, because he got 3 of them. But like, Cole was just like